Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to another video in the series where I'm showing you some differences between the Apple iPad Air on the left here and Microsoft's Surface 2 tablet. And in this particular video I'm going to be talking about productivity applications. So let's start with the iPad Air. Now apart from the applications I'm going to show you here, I will move on later in the video to just looking at the hardware as well, so do stay tuned for that. But let's go into my business folder and it's fairly well organised. If I scoot across to the right here, we've got some Apple applications that are actually free of charge now when you buy a new iOS device. So we've got the Numbers application for doing spreadsheets, we've got the Pages application, and we've also got the Keynote application for doing presentations. We go back across to Pages and we'll see here we're in my iCloud and I can actually see some of the documents I've created earlier. Or I can just tap on New, do Create Document, and then I get some templates to choose from, and I can perhaps choose, let's do this one here. And it populates the document with various placeholders for images, and then I can tap on the text or double tap, so highlight some text, and then type with the on-screen keyboard to make changes to that text. So very, very sort of fully featured application for doing changes to documents. If I go back to my home screen and go into Creativity, another free application is iMovie. I can actually edit a full movie on here and export it in high definition and upload it to YouTube all on the one device. Let's go across to the Surface 2. Now this is running Windows RT 8.1 and it actually comes with the Microsoft Office suite of applications free of charge. So we've got Excel in the middle here for doing spreadsheets, we've got Outlook for doing emails, we've also got Word for typing out simple text documents, and then we've also got Publisher for creating documents with graphics similar to Pages. I want to have a look at Word actually, so I'm going to tap and open Word and it sort of flicks to the desktop because we're in this sort of desktop mode. Now very, very similar to what I showed you earlier, we've got some templates here that we can choose from and they're pre-populated. So let's do an event flyer and tap on Create, and it's downloading the template because it's the first time I've used it, and then I can replace these placeholders, I can replace the graphic here, I can replace the text here by highlighting it and really create a very, very nice looking document. So both of these tablets actually come with a really good suite of applications for creativity. Where they differ is that, let me just click Don't Save, where they actually differ is on the left here, the iPad, you're getting just the tablet, and if you want to add on a keyboard, you're going to have to look at a third-party manufacturer. I've got a Zag keyboard here, chiclet style keyboard, connects via Bluetooth, works very well, and creates a really nice typing experience. With the Surface 2, you buy the tablet by itself, but Microsoft actually make their own keyboards. This is a type cover 2. I've actually unboxed this and had a first look at it on the channel already, so please do check that video out. And this is a backlit keyboard and it is absolutely superb. It's even got, if I just lift this up slightly, a touchpad at the front with left and right sort of trackpad buttons. So when you're creating a document, let's go back into Word again, it performs extremely well, and I'm just so impressed with how this actually works. So we've got a plain text document here and we can use the keyboard to type. So let's just type, this is a test of the type. Oh, it's because I'm doing it side on. Let's just do that again. Type cover 2 on the Microsoft Surface 2. Very, very good to use, extremely comfortable. The fact that it's backlit as well works really, really well. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on camera, but the backlighting is superb on such a thin keyboard. Now it is expensive, it's over £100 for the keyboard, but it transforms how this works as a productivity tool. Being able to do really good and feature-rich documents on here is just really well thought out by Microsoft. So let's just pop back out to the home screen and we'll move across to the iPad Air again. And this keyboard is connected via Bluetooth. Let me just turn it on. I've already paired it earlier, and this offers up a very similar experience. The keyboard selection for the iPad Air is a bit cheaper, so you're going to save a little bit of money on the keyboard. Let's go into business, and we're going to a document that I was using earlier. This is AI Writer, and I can straight away start typing. So this is another test of the iPad Air using a third-party keyboard. You can obviously hear it's a lot noisier typing on this one, but very, very tactile feel to the keyboard. And again, it means you can create simple text documents in something like AI Writer, or you can go into Pages, Numbers or Keynote and create feature-rich documents as well. So the whole purpose of this video was really to just point out that you can use both of these devices for document and media creation as well. With the Surface 2, I found some simple photo editors, not quite as fully featured as the iPad equivalents. I've not found anything to date that you can edit movies on. You can use iMovie to edit movies and do a lot more creation on the iPad, but this is a more mature system, I think. The apps for the modern UI, or Windows 8.1 RT, are still lagging behind a little bit, but hopefully that will change in the future. I'm hoping they'll develop some really good applications for this, because the actual hardware, the actual Surface 2 hardware, is more than capable and a good match for the iPad Air hardware wise. It's just the apps that need to sort of mature a little bit, but overall it is just a really nice experience. So thanks very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed this look at the productivity sides of these two devices, please do give this video a thumbs up. There'll be plenty more in this series, so please do subscribe to the channel as well, and I'll see you all in the next one.